Hello, it is me, the Cake, user from Morganton, your hostess with absolutely none of the mostest tonight. I am tired, I am bitter, and I feel a lot of things that all suck. World events in general have probably gotten to me. I don't know. So, I am just low energy, low enthusiasm. Hello, Windchaser. Hello, Windchaser's nose. I'll probably end up mostly okay. So it's just trying to get you to sign up to Audible to get a pair of underpants as an emote. They're not going to actually send you a pair of underpants. They're just giving you underpants as an emote. That... At least fucking Illbleed gave you, real underpants. I think you deserve actual underpants if you do this. I don't know what that means, I'm afraid. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I don't see any reason to do that. Unless you want Audible, in which case, knock yourself out, I guess, but... I'm not gonna start wearing underpants just because people have an underpants emote. Honestly, if people want an underpants emote, I could probably be persuaded to, put one together, but... That's a lie, I can't draw. I can't draw underwear. I can't draw anything. Look, if you want to post comments on YouTube, you have to take your pants off and you have to put your shoes on your head. Those are the rules that I made up. And if you're not going to change everything you're doing to appease me, a random person on YouTube, then there is simply no way a conversation can be had. As a person who posts in YouTube comments, I am the most important person in the world. I'm sorry, I regressed to some kind of animal there. Honestly, an animal that posts on YouTube comments, so you know. The worst kind of animal. Lower than any feral beast. Anyway, there's about 15 seconds, and then there will be,
Let's go.
There will be game. Let's not go, there is still 5 seconds. YouTube comments posted by Animal, those would just be like key smashes. So you know Animal would just flail wildly at the keyboard. Keycaps popping off. Alright, I forgot to pull you guys down. There's a bridge here now. Anyway, as I was saying, do not expect much life out of me tonight. I feel like shit. That's basically it. Where are we going? What are we doing? Hold on. To Castle Drugeront! Onward, you bastards! Right. The castle, which is... north? Time for you to scoot. Enjoy your work, if you can. If you can't enjoy your work, take 17-minute pee breaks. Yaman, wasn't that his name? The way he met his end was tragic, but I feel sure he had no regrets. I don't know, I bet he regretted that the arrow was piercing through his lungs. Like, that seems like a regret. I've never seen such a happy look on a dead man's face. A person's life doesn't have to be long to be good, right? After all, it all depends on how you lived. Man, that's fucking relevant. Alright, I think the castle is up this way. I could be wrong. I don't actually know where the castle is. Let's wander around for a little bit and see if we can't find it. We're already into the random battle portion of tonight's episode. The random battle portion of tonight's episode will last, 15 to 20 hours. It's called time compression. It's really cool. The fort you fought Bumblefuck in. You mean the thing I'm headed towards? Yeah, potentially. I don't know where the castle is, actually. Like, where is Castle Drugeront? I don't know. I'm gonna go back and ask around in town. I think it'd probably be safer to, have some idea where I'm headed. And we're getting, you know, some experience out of it, so it's not all bad. He walks southwest from town. So I was, in fact, going the exact opposite direction of where I was supposed to be. He walks southwest from town. I guess that's down here. No, maybe. I don't know. Let's stay at the inn. Man, what hast thou manned? Alright, walk southwest from town. That's what I'll do. Getting lost in Wind Waker. That's fair. This is a rock. This is a cave. I don't think this is actually where we're supposed to be. least we have a spell now that hits basically everybody and does like 300 damage. That's... It's not nothing. It's something. Primitive man can stand on rock. Standing on rock is a lost art. Yeah, no, this is wrong. I think I went straight west and not southwest. You can walk on a mountain. You have an instat of -3. They can call you a Neanderthal, but you're primitive man to me. Goatman is a different guy. Goatman is in Diablo 2. There are many Goatman in Diablo 2. And I guess the other Diablos, but they don't count. Good leveling, Cameron. Alright, where are we? I swear, all I see down here is that. And maybe we have to go to the other map to get to Dragon Balls, or wherever the fuck we're going. I've lost track. I kinda hate how those other two will always, like, step in front of me and block my route. Alright, I think I went the wrong way. I think I have to cross a bridge here, and then go back down and to that fort. And that sucks. I gotta get me a GPS unit. I've got to go to the ATM machine and get me a GPS system. Where would another unit go? Straight up my butt. I don't know, maybe in a surprise twist they'll move the, In a surprise twist, I'll remove the logo. That would honestly be kind of a cool twist. The game is called Dragon now. I don't think that's Dragon. And no, I don't think I'm going to be putting Levos up my ass. He's too big, he will not fit. Here's Fort Zalma. Don't think that's east. Or rather, you do think that's east and not west. Yes. Uh-huh. Now what? Okay, that could be... That's not it. That's not the thing. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we're just gonna head west. And see if going down this way... Wasn't I headed to Castle Drugawat? Yes, you are! Where the fuck is it, you fuck nugget? I'm gonna look at a map. Is there a map on the internet? Let's find out. Emerald Dragon map. There is! There's a map of the overworld! I don't know if this applies to me. Let's look at it together. So, this does... None of these names really look that familiar. Here's Dragamod Castle. There's, the home of that hermit. And if you notice... I don't see any way to get there. I think this is for the SNES version. Let me see if I can find a PC98 map. Or a PC Engine map. Map PC Engine. A map from the manual? Maybe that will help? Emerald Dragon Manual Scan, Japanese, PC Engine. This is not loading. Why not? Might a mild name spoiler. Yeah, hit me up. Oh, this has scans of the art book as well. That's nice. Actually, you know what? Let's look through this manual together. Let's see if there's anything helpful in this manual to get. Hold on. That cave. Yeah, that cave. Let's see if there's anything helpful in the manual together. Like, we've got this really cool artwork in the manual. Including Ostracon showing off his armpit. Armpit con. Look at that hat. That's a great hat. I don't know what any of this says, but that's a great hat. We actually got VA faces, for most people. Also, we have, like, itty-bitty Fanzin. This is what your PC Engine looks like. Here's what all your stats do. That's probably useful. I wish I knew that. There's a map button. Here's some pictures of the various objects. These look like the Emerald Dragon bits, the regalia or whatever. You think you know where they got the idea for the manual inside of Tunic? How about, like, video game manuals? How about, like, any import manual ever? Alright, this looks like a completely different game. Actually. And then there was... There's an art book. I think. Yeah, this is an art book. And this is also an art book. Okay, so this doesn't actually have a map. Thanks, I found this looking for maps. It doesn't actually have a map. We're gonna die. We're gonna go out into the wilderness and we're gonna die. That's what we're gonna do. Alright, I guess what we're gonna do, is go back up. No? But he said, like, southwest of here is... Like, I'm confused and frustrated. Let's go back to town and ask around again. One of them is quite literally one of the characters saying, come on, let's go infiltrate the castle. How do I get to the castle? Which direction is in proximity to the current location? What can you expect there? You can expect dragawants. Or drugawants. Or dragants. Or dragnuts. But yeah, I have no idea where we go to get there. Or how. We simply transgress. We transmigrate ourselves through the mountains. Using our enlightened state that we have achieved through grinding for 20 hours in Emerald Dragon. So does that article actually specify anything about the location of the castle? Perchance? It does not. Thanks, man. Thanks! Ah, that's so helpful! I'm so glad he went off on that rant. YouTube viewers, if you're watching this on YouTube, try skipping ahead half an hour to see if I've found the place yet. The rest of you have to come with me the slow fucking way. Alright. Maybe somebody in the bar can tell me. Giant scorpions live in Hell Road Cave. Yeah, they do. Or they did. You're not a demon. Okay. Yesterday was terrible. That's true. You sell swords. I've headed up to here with my boyfriend. He's telling me he lost the necklace he said he was going to give me. Good grief, I lost the necklace I was planning to give to my girlfriend at the Western Spring. But there are so many demons outside town, what am I supposed to do? Grind. Okay, that sounds like a side quest. There is a spring to the west. It's right there. Let's go over there and get the necklace for this guy's girlfriend. Because of the vagueness, that's all we can think to do. I guess I declare side questable. To get to Drugawan Castle, you're supposed to go through a cave. The NES game completely different map-wise. It doesn't look much like the map of, like what we've been doing. Let me pull it up again real quick. You are translating a Spanish language walkthrough. God bless you. Or, you know, best alternative. But no, let me pull this up again. Alright. That looks like the PC-88 map. This is for the SNES version. Yeah. Alright, I mean, like, we are... Can you see my mouse? You can't see my mouse cursor. Suck my dick. We are up... We are up here. We are, like, in the area that says grave. Now, there is something marked Horus Path right near to us, on the other side of those mountains. Yeah, and we want to go to Drugawan Castle, which is down below the Western Desert. So... Hellmand Cave, Hellmand Cave. There's two things that say Hellmand Cave. Is there a connection to Hellmand Cave, like any fucking place else on the map? No, not really. Alright, well, my best guess is that we have to go through the Horus Path somehow? Is there a way to Basiltown? Give me a second, I'm trying to find where Basiltown is. Basiltown. You know, it looks... Wait a minute. If we could get to Basiltown, we could get to Drugawan Castle. Like, hold on. Way down in this corner... I don't know if there's a cave there, but I guess we could go check it out. There are a couple of red dots on the map. It does look like if I follow the river, I'll get there. Let me find the thing. Yeah, let me find this. Oh, what could that be? Alright, let's return this. Nobody distract me, I'm on a mission. Okay, cool. Oh, that necklace is the one I lost at the spring. I was supposed to give that to my girlfriend. Please give it back to me. No. This should improve her mood. I know, I'll tell you something useful. My secret money stash is hidden near the place I dropped this necklace. Your secret money? Give me your secret money. Took an embarrassingly long time to find the damn castle. That's my problem! That's exactly my problem right now. It's taken me an embarrassingly long time to find the damn castle. We have only explored the upper right third of this map. No, we have also explored the bottom... We've explored the entire right side of the map. Like that hedge maze place, that was the forest maze. That took me a while to get through. Alright, there's money somewhere. Somewhere in here. It's a decent-sized map. It's bigger than I thought it was going to be. We got $3,000. That's as many as, like, 4... Alright, let's head south. Can we get where we're going? I don't know. I don't know where I'm going, but I sure know where I've been. Alright. slash, hack slash. Hey, Cameron leveled up. Alright, around this... I'm trying to follow the rock wall on the left side as closely as I can. On the west side. If nothing else, there is the god-awful, PC Engine walkthrough that's just like the adventures of Captain Vague in Vagueness Land. Shit, now I'm in the forest. Well, let's get attacked a bunch. Let me look up Captain Vague's walkthrough. See what I can see. Now head all the way southwest and you can enter new area. I like this part. It was cool the way the guys got in the castle. That's all I've got. That's what I've got to work with. But all the way southwest does sound like we're on the right track. Trying to get down through here. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Oh my god. Okay. Basil just tastes good. I don't think pizza sauce is a good pizza sauce without a basil in it. I don't know if that's a controversial opinion. I also don't care. I am stuck in this forest. There is no way to get out of this forest. That's very funny. If nothing else, I'll just head back north, or... Hold on, no. I refuse to hold on. Okay. Mithramar Gorge map. Let's take a look at this. Oh, well, this helps. Yeah, I see down in the very bottom corner, there is a... Show image in new window. Western Desert, you're right. We genuinely do just have to walk as far southwest as it's possible to walk. It says FM Towns, but this is the PC CD version. Look, Marty is our friend. FM Towns Marty is our best friend. Marty has never failed us. How the fuck do I get down there? Just follow the river. Just follow the river. If I do that voice, the microphone is not going to pick it up because it's too high-pitched. FM Town's Car Marty? I mean, Car Marty is okay. But only FM Town's Marty has a whole thing written on his case about what a good friend he is to you. I mean, do you guys not know about the Marty engraving? God, I think it might be on the Marty 2. I don't know where it is. I can't go looking for it right now. I'm playing a video game. I wish I could find it, because, I mean, I found an image that where you can vaguely see it, but you can't read it. But, like, you can see in this image, which is now huge. Hold on, I have to fucking fix this. You can see in this image that there is an engraving. Like, Marty is a powerful ally. And the brains it takes to make smart choices. And I fucking love it. Marty is a powerful ally. We made it. We're in the desert. Wait. I thought this was where Basiltown was. Hold on. Give me the map again. Don't show me Marty right now. I can't emotionally handle Marty right now. Yeah, no, I guess we're just going straight to Dragamont Castle. Basiltown is somewhere else. Basiltown is down that long strip here. We can't get to that. Attack squad's in place, Captain Cothrell. Y'all stand by in front of the gate. Fronter. Isn't that Sonic the Hedgehog 1? Don't make the sun laugh at you? Squad 1 stormtroops, begin attack. Guys, I don't see this working. Squad 2, begin attack. Fire bows. Captain Cothrell, you did good, Thomas. We'll handle the rest. Oh, okay. I thought I had them backwards. We're gonna keep on fighting, watch yourselves. So here we are in Castle Drugot. As I expected, most of the enemy troops are pinned down outside the castle. Go, Atrushan. While we have this chance, break through to the back of the castle where Ostracon's encamped. Break through to the back of the castle. Alright, let's run through this wall. I genuinely have no idea how to get where we're going, but that's okay. I didn't anyway. And now we got where we're going. So, as long as we keep proceeding, as long as we keep moving, we will eventually, reach our destination. And also level up a lot. What's in here? Big fat nothing. Okay. Pixies? Oh my god! We're fighting David the Gnome! And his armada! Marty is a powerful ally with the brains it takes to make smart television a reality. With Marty, you can experience a marvelous new dimension in intelligent, interactive television performance. Marty is your smartest TV. I just fucking love Marty as a powerful ally. Thank you for that. Archmogul, thank you for the transcription. We are now locked in a little box. We can't get out of here. That's... great. Let's go back down. Yeah, I always forget the Marty speech. I always remember it as being more friendly than it actually is, somehow. Pull down the levers! Oh, you son of a bitch! So we go back down, we go back up the other side. We go forward and back, and then go forward and back, and then go forward and back, and put 1 foot forward. Honestly, I don't know if they ever picture Marty. In my mind, Marty is like the brother of the Famitsu fox. Oh, do they? Oh my god! Yeah? That's Marty! He's in a little, like, bathing suit with a star on it. He's got feet like a fucking clown show. So, you know, he was probably designed by a furry. Got them big floppy clown feet. Marty Universe I'd watch that. He can also be Columbo. Oh, this looks like, you know, what if Marty grew up a little bit? And then he was Investigator, the case of the big crime. Investa Marty. Didn't I just play a game about an alligator detective? Investigator, the case of the big crime. If we just take out Ostracon, the Hellions will become impossible to control, and our victory should be assured. Invasion route to castle interior secured. Head to the eastern castle walls. Area around castle under full control. The strategy was a complete success. Captain Cosro! Make sure you kill the Ostracon jackleg dead. Jackleg? Make sure you jack his leg. If he's busy chasing you trying to get his peg leg back, he can't fight us. Just walking on the wall, yeah. There is nothing here. Yeah, they really didn't take a lot of time to delineate areas here on the battle screen. Like, there's no terrain. Presumably terrain would have distracted you from walking into enemies. Or you could have used it as a blocker. Everything is just wide open. So when I laughed at that guy standing on the rock, he wasn't actually on the rock. He was on a rock lobster. Don't forget I got an auto map. I do. Which is weird, because it didn't work back in the main hall. Thanks, guys, for standing directly in my path again. There's probably some treasure chests, and I probably missed them. But you know what? I'm fine with that. We have to go up, over, down, up, over, down, over, down. There is one door right in the middle of the room, right in the middle of all the hallways. Bonk, 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 bonk.
Focus on my flashlight. You're not here.
I'm not here.
This isn't happening.
This isn't
We're
happening.
Entering a dream.
I'm entering a dream.
of your subconscious.
A dream
I can
of
see
my subconscious.
everything that you see. You're asleep.
I'm asleep. Yeah, that's about it. That's basically... It's basically it, really. It's a dream of my subconscious, and I'm asleep. Okay, there are what appears to be 2 chests over to our... right here? Money. A tent. The tent will help, probably. There were a couple more back the other way. Like, if I can remember to use the tent before we have to fight the... before we have to fight the bad guy, then we'll probably benefit greatly from that. If I don't remember to use it or have a chance to use it, then we won't. Fuck, fuck. Fuck. Has that been an option this whole time? Because I would never say never. Man, you can't justify murder anymore. You can't. Like, ever since the cool motive still murder thing, like, entered common parlance, you literally can't justify murder anymore. People think they're too smart for it. But, I mean, you gotta know, you're never too smart to get murdered. Oh, okay. I really thought we had a route over there, but I guess not. Let's head down some more. Being smart makes you more likely to be murdered, and that's why we will never die. None of us will ever die. No? Okay, that's not a route. That's not a through passage. I think we're gonna have to find a different road into this cul-de-sac area. None of these passages are through passages. Thanks, guys. You know, I set them there. I can unset them there. Maybe that's what I should do. Spread them out a little more, so they don't pinch up directly in front of me. This is just the treasure floor. It's got curry bread on it. Okay, there's another couple of passages off to my left, but there's a long tunnel up to my right that I'm curious about. This does go somewhere. To be fair, I too love it when you have to fall down the correct hole. Like, I genuinely like dungeoneering. I like dungeon navigating and all. So, I kind of feel it. Melon bread and or curry and rice. Right. Melon rice. Curry and bread. I don't know if melon rice sounds terrible or good. Couldn't get a sequel to Gungrave Heroes. Isn't Gungrave Heroes like the 3rd or 4th game in a series, though? A Zil Potion! It sacrifices you to the Duke of Zil! It gives you Dancing Mouth Snake, is what it gives you. Why the fuck have I seen the Felix the Cat movie so many times? Why do I want to go watch the Felix the Cat movie right now? There's something they should put on Disney Plus. God knows they had it on fucking, Why do you want to go watch the Fritz the Cat movie right now? Because you're an impervious, horny bastard. Did Disney ever do anything with Ralph Bakshi? Ralph Bakashi? Ralph Baka? Yeah, I didn't think so. I kind of figured that, like, if Ralph Bakshi and Disney's auras ever collided, there would be a fucking meltdown. Donna something Bakane. Joe. Apologies. No, I'm actually not really sorry about that. There is a connecting thread between Ralph Bakshi and Walt Disney. Guess who it is? Is it Don Bluth? No, but right job title. Interesting. Peter and Flux Chung. Hell yes. Peter, I don't know what I'm fucking looking at, but it's not boring Chung. There is a treasure chest. We are gonna go ahead and go after that. Of course. Honestly, when I think of Peter Chung, because of Adult Swim, I think of Rain, his Alexander the Great piece, but, like, oh, it's a gold bar. But, like, yeah, Anflux is probably his lasting legacy, whether he likes it or not. But real talk, my favorite Peter Chung animation is his segment in The Animatrix. I think it's called World Record. I really like that one. Phantom 2040! Hell yes! Now we're getting into the real shit. Phantom 2040 is great. It also has one of the most complex Sega Genesis games I've ever played in my life. Shit's more complicated than Herzong's Way. That's like... Bakshi's studio has touched a lot of big names. Oh. Has he been arrested for it? Not all of them good. Go to hell, Crick Falusi. Yeah, that's true. But Bruce Timm, Andrew Stanton, Jim Bearden. I think Bruce Timm will work with anyone as long as there's a paycheck in it. Like, he's not picky and he's pretty social. Let's... This is the way I came in right now. So, let's head up into the north and around. Remind me what Jim Bearden did? The name sounds vaguely familiar, but all I can think of is, like, a guy wearing a fake beard. Like 99% of this... Okay. Yeah, makes sense. That's why I've heard of him, but can't remember anything specific. Two statements are back to back. Okay, hit me up. What have you got? Natural Shan has the levels! As a result of the film, Bakshi received an offer to adapt Dr. Seuss's The Butter Battle book for TNT. Ted Geisel had never been satisfied with the previous screen version of the Dr. Seuss work, understandable. Bakshi wanted to produce an entirely faithful adaptation, and Geisel, who agreed to storyboard the special himself, was pleased with the final product. Bakshi next directed the pilot Houndtown for NBC. He described the result as an embarrassing piece of shit. Ralph Bakshi also very rarely happy with the work of Ralph Bakshi. Also, Houndtown sounds like the fucking Temu version of Dog City. I'm sorry. Alright, now we're down here. Also did the Nick at Night special, Tattertown. Don't remember Tattertown. Reminding you of the Dog Police pilot. I don't remember that. I remember Fish Police, in which Adam Sandler does not know how to hold a Game Boy. I think we're lucky Adam Sandler remembers that he's Adam Sandler. Actually, maybe we're not lucky about that. Do you think we could convince Adam Sandler that he, like, went to school to be an attorney or something? Could we convince Adam Sandler that he's, like, Richard Framingtown? Alright, let's pop this tent. Save. Could we convince him he's Richard Simmons? How long have I waited? Now I shall take back the bow you stole from me. I'll never forget. The faces of my wife and children, dead at your hands, are still seared into my mind. Yeah, fuck your wife and kids. Can I have my bow back? Prepare to die, Ostracon. I'll strike you down even if it costs me my life. My name is Karshver. I am the son of the hero of fire, Julius, whom you killed in a sneak attack on this very castle. Yeah, but can I have my bow back? Now I shall have vengeance for my father. Weaklings, no matter your number, that's all the same. The power I sold my soul to demons to obtain, I shall now demonstrate to you. Come forth, Parago! What a treat. Never expected to be able to fight like this again. Come forth, Illum! Even should I become a ghost, be it for Lord Ostracon's sake, I shall fight to the bitter end. Still has the coolest design of any of the generals. Come forth, come forth, some lady. Let the slaughter fest begin. You're not a lady. Never mind. Die. Alright. Yeah, so about that bow, man. Alright, we gotta, like, take out the spellcasters. To start. And that's one down. I'm pretty sure, the other ghost, the one with two swords, and in all red, is also casting spells. I should actually, like, unfast forward and watch to see what's happening. But... Tamarin has a cure-all, so that's nice. See, I'm just gonna beat on the ghost of Bachetta for a while. Swinging sword? Okay, it's not him. It's not Parago. I think it's just Ostracon casting Whirlwind. Not great, not ideal. And I would like it if Cosro survived. That'll help. am, in fact, gonna go up here and, see if I can take out Bashetta. No? But I am gonna keep hounding him, because... A Hyper Potion and a tent. It's all you need for a good weekend. Yeah, I am trying to activate the item thing as soon as possible. Because I really kind of don't... nope, Cosmo retreated. We're down a man. That's not great. Not ideal. I'm not sure if tangling with the Ghost of Bashetta is really my best, option here, but... It's what I've got, so... I probably should have gone after the Dark Knights first. On the other hand, he has a lot of movement, so keeping him out of the battle is... not a terrible idea. Uh-oh, Tamarin's down. That's not great. Hey man, could you, like, die again? Please? Nope. Well, how much health did the other general have? No, I have no idea. You can't actually see health in this game. Mage, Dark Knights, the two punchers, and Ostracon. That seems very likely. I guess I'll have to do that on the next try. I should just reset. But... I really should just reset. Somebody is doing healing, and I'm not sure who. I think the knights are healing themselves. That's possible. Yeah, I'm just gonna reset this. Oh, I hope I saved recently. I actually don't remember if I did or not. Good, good. Ostracon should be at the bottom level of the castle. Uh-huh. Do I have anything I can do? I don't feel like I have anything I can do to set up. Let's see, although party order... Cosro, Carsful, Tamarin... I want to go last. And I'd like these two to push out a little in formation. Alright. Bow. Revenge.
お前に殺された妻とこの顔が今もまぶたに焼き付いてやる。覚悟しろ、オストラゴン。俺の命に変えてもお前を切る。我が名はカルシュアル。この城で貴様に騙し討ちされた火の絵。
Son of the hero of fire.
父の仇、今こそ討たせてもらう。
PC Engine voice acting was usually surprisingly good. They usually pulled from like a pool of actors, like real actors. Alright, so... we take out the mage first. Elam. Then I guess we go after the Dark Knights. That feels correct. But yeah, so Dark Knights can heal. They're a big pain in the ass, and I'm ready to get rid of them. Alright. Take him down. Take out a Dark Knight. I don't know how many others of the Dark Knights I can get at. There's one right there. Okay. Some of them are coming over towards me, which helps. Three, that 4. Hit Parago, that helps too. Now everybody's gonna gang up on Atrashan, which will really help. Or so I hoped. Alright, I'm gonna just go over, slap this Dark Knight. That takes him out of the battle. Bashetta is doing fuck all, so is Parago. But Ostracon is going directly after Cameron, so that's bad. I actually want to get down here and in front of Ostracon. So we can't just walk around and get at Cameron. Power goes down, that helps. Alright, just Ostracon it is. Yeah, the explosion is not really... I'm not impressed. Danny's right down there on Tamarin. I would like if we could get more strength boosting spells, but Tamarin's too busy having to heal all the time. So that's a pain. Yeah, Bashetta is not feeling particularly threatening. just has a ton of hit points. I am gonna go ahead and pop off some potions. Try and ease back the load of healing magic that needs to be done. Goddamn whirlwinds. Proven something specific about this battle and Ostracon's power, yes? Do share. That's true. It really helps if we've got just like one guy on the field for all of us to beat on. Ostracon is down. Now we just have to finish off Bashetta, who is getting fucking chumped right now. Okay, he's down. Yeah, that went well. No way. So my right arm wasn't enough. Then... Archdemon, Lord of Hell! I give you my entirety! Give me the power to take them down with me. Oh, but... Koshmar! Well, Karfar is fucking dead. Ow. Lowly human, cut down in an instant. You've made me go to extra trouble. Okay, now it's him and all the powers of hell that come with him. Alright, I'm gonna get into the back row and I'm just gonna start killing imps. Maybe I should have held back on the potion. Can I... Thank you. Used a hyper potion on himself. Not really what I wanted. A little bit of health recovery for Tamarin. I'm gonna keep the Zil potion in reserved. He got anime disintegrated, yeah. My dude straight up ceased to exist. Alright. Now we're ready to start in on the Archdemon. Alongside everybody else. Want to try to get between him and Tamarin, just in case. Like... kind of want to back off now, actually. There we go. Apparently, being an archdemon means you can't hit shit. Because my dude is swinging wildly at the broadside of a barn, and it's not getting him anywhere. He's like reliant on magic. Whack, 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 whack. Ooh, that's big damage. It's okay, I'll get healed more or less right after this, I'm sure. Yep. And he's blinking. On the ropes. How on the ropes does he have to be before he dies? Okay. We got a level. I saw a plus 10 hit points. That's nice. That was nice to see. Lord Garcia is the king of the demon realm. He holds magic compared to which I am nothing. Even if you all attack together, you shall never even scratch him. Hey, he dropped loot. Kashvar, you goddamn fool, trying to show off. All we can do now is pray that he rests in peace. Hey, my bow. Kashvar, you are the one who truly deserve to be called a hero. Loot. Let's go. The Infernum stands before us. Hey, my bow. He immediately equips it. Instantly. Oh well, another day, another dead guy. You just leave this here castle to me. Them demons ain't setting one foot in here. I've heard a shamaness, who's said to be an descendant of the Elder Gods, lives on Big Kasha Island. I grew up in the town of Parsi, and our legends say the cave in the ruins on Little Kasha Island leads to Big Kasha Island. With Ostracon dead, the Hellions have lost their form as an army. To attack the Infernum, you'll have to pass through the town of Margiana. Okay. If you go down to the south from here, you'll find the town of Virgil, where the famous Dr. Varamur lives. Alright. That sounds like our next stop. So we need to take this black crystal to the famous Dr. Varamur. Okay. Can a doctor really pull off a stunt like taking ham salad out of a black crystal? Varamur is a genius. I believe there is little, if anything, that is beyond him. That's how skilled he is. But I must add, he is a slightly strange man. Well, whatever. We'll find out when we get there. But he is a weirdo. The part of Dr. Verimer will be played by Gonzo the Great. I'm guessing we just follow this road. Follow the ordinary brick road. Murderer! Felix the Cat did play in theaters. I don't know if anybody said it didn't. Well. Oh, I'm not actually sick or anything. I just wanted to see if I could meet the famous doctor. Thank heaven above, it's all because of Dr. Varmer's medicine I can live a long life. I want to catch a bunch of weird diseases. Then the doctor will welcome me with open arms. Ma'am? Ah, my stomach's been hurting all morning. Maybe it was something I ate last night. Every time I start feeling even a little sick, I'm just overwhelmed with joy. Oh, if I can get even just a checkup from Dr. Verimer, I can die happy. We'll just cut the line. Troublemakers, aren't you? If you want a checkup, you'll have to wait your turn. Oh, he's an elf! Forgive the intrusion, but we have a request of you, Dr. Verimer. My, so the great hero Saoshyant is still alive. Let's cut the greeting short, shall we? We want you to look at this. Fascinating. Oh, how fascinating! What a magnificent malediction! Lately, I've grown so bored of just treating illnesses all the time. Thank you for showing me something so wonderful. That's not quite what we... Which one was it again? Verimer is apparently Elven for house. I believe it was somewhere around here. Ah, here we are. This will be the book. I see. Well, now this is growing fascinating. In order to break this malediction, I'll need to use that herb, which... I don't have. Don't have? Nope, don't have it. So if you don't mind, why don't we go pick some of that herb? Okay. Alright, that's that. Well, let's be off then. Oh, yes, I forgot to mention where it is. Also, what it is. It's in that cave. Along the northern mountains. Head over there and have a look. Also, let me give you this. Okay, you know what? That article presented this line as frustratingly vague, but I think it's perfectly in character and actually a great punchline. Now, let's get adventuring! Alright, I am going to save and step away for a minute to replenish my drink because, my water pitcher was lower than I thought it was. So I will be back in a few minutes. Until then, I will put on some music. I'll tell you later. I have to step away for a few minutes. Back soon. Alright, no water in the fridge, so I ended up with a bottle of seltzer. That's fine. So what did you do? We just recruited the doctor. And he was like, I need that herb. Where is that herb? Why, it's in that cave, of course. And I was like, okay, you know what? That's actually a very funny punchline. I don't know if we need to buy him any equipment, but we're gonna go equipment shopping and stuff. My doctor, are you heading out? Please come back soon, doctor. I'll be waiting. Are you going out to catch demons for your research again? Please don't worry about me. Trust me, I can wait as long as I need to if it means I get a checkup from you, doctor. Oh wow, I'm so happy! Are you the famous Dr. Vermeer? I'm so glad I stood in line. And he just walks off because he got what he wanted. If you're going to Little Kasha Island, you should stock up on gear in this town. Yes, the seltzer is bubbly. But no, it's polar seltzer. Hell off the old composite bow. No, sadly it is not boobly. God knows I'd love some boobly seltzer. Alright, what do we got? We've got the Demon Slayer, which only Atru-chan can use. We've got a Night Rapier, which nobody can use. And we've got a Trident, which Kazuro can use. Reach out to Polar and see if they'll sponsor me. I've thought about it, but like... it seems really... I don't know. Presumptuous. Alright, we're gonna buy the Demon Slayer. And equip it. Sell off the Holy Sword. Wow, the Demon Slayer. That would have been so helpful to have, like, 15 minutes ago. When we were slaying a demon! Mithril mail for everybody. Can we afford 4 suits of mithril mail? But Archmoogle, I am a useless, mediocre, white, transgender lady with entitlement to the moon. One in the forest leading to the castle. Well, that's a shame. Okay, Tamarin has that robe. How does the robe compare? Defense 340 versus defense 1280. Yeah, alright. Well, trust me, I'm terribly mediocre. It actually strikes me as really hilarious that some of the best attendance / turnout numbers I've had ever are for this game. Like, honest to God, guys, go outside and find something better to do. Go play in the sandbox. It'll make you feel better. Go out and play in the sandbox at midnight. You're watching me while you work. Okay, well that's sensible, I guess. We can also pick up a buckler for I really want Tamarin as defended as possible. Alright, well, that seems to have been very effective. I mean, I will admit, time theft helps. The sandboxes near you are illegal to play in after dark? That's terrible! Verima remedies! These are actually liquor potion! Alright, let's buy a couple of tents. Under universal curfew! That's... fucked! Alright. I think we've got a good setup going. Where the fuck were we headed? I don't remember. We were talking to people. So you're Atrashan. You've been making quite a name for yourself, you know? Keep it up, my man. Oh. Okay, let's go. That cave is along the mountains north of the town of Virgil. Oh yes, and you should be able to see the Infernum on the map. Delightful, isn't it? I hear you beat the infamous Ostracon. Not bad for a youngin'. It'd be real nice if you could just keep cruising until you beat the infernal one, but I bet the real struggle starts here. The real Dark Soul starts here. An inauspicious aura emanates from you. If you seek to go to Parsi, make ready first. You should be prepared for anything. That's it, we just got a cryptic warning. This is Demon Souls. But yeah, I think that absolutely sucks. You can't even go hang out on a swing set anymore. What kind of world is this? It must be destroyed. So, Sasha just almost did 10,000 damage with a bow. So, I mean, I guess he had reasons for wanting to get that thing back. So now we're in that cave. Somewhere in this cave grows an herb with red flowers. That one is that herb. That's so fucked up. That herb in that cave. I would like to beg once again that Japanese scriptwriters develop a sense of proper nouns, but... it's too fucking tempting, you know? Like, if you can refer to somebody as that man, why wouldn't you? And then they finally revealed who that man was, and it was worth the wait. And then they had to do a second reveal of who that man was, because the first one wasn't really that man. What the the hell? Oh, no! It's a teleporter maze! Yay! Well, it's not really a maze so far. Uh-oh, everybody's getting seared. I don't like that. Back when I was young, like really young and living in a different state, I used to just wander aimlessly around the neighborhood at 3 a.m. And it turns out people hated it. Like, I found out before I left that apparently there were complaints for the homeowners association that there was some rando wandering around the streets at night. And I realized, oh my god, that rando is me. A fairy mushroom! Yay. Anyway, it's not that I would stop. It's just, you know. Wait, isn't this the same place we just were? It does suck. I'm sad about that. I think everybody should be free to go sit on the swing set. This is Western Lovegraft. That herb has red flowers. This isn't it. Oh, Fairmer had to retreat. Don't like that. Fear is really doing a number on us here. I wish there were accessories you could use to block status effects, but unfortunately, this game is not like that. I was incredibly free range when I was young. I would, honest to God, just wander around aimlessly everywhere. Or go hang out at the mall. Every 2 hours or so, we would wander by the, like the Orange Julius place and get a free sample. It had to be every 2 hours, because that was when, like, people got off shift and they changed over. King Glomos. This is Western Lovegrass. That herb has red flowers. This isn't it. Verimer is the blonde, elfy man. If he looks like Barney Rubble, well, that is merely a sprite limitation. Alright, where am I now? This has flowers, but they're white flowers. Mostly what Veramir is here to do is remove confusion. Doesn't feel hugely useful, but hey. I'm sorry, if you see little black crunchy things, and you see rainbow-colored crunchy things, and you can't figure out which ones are flavored like fruit and which ones are flavored like cocoa, I don't know if there's help for you. This is salt flour. That herb has red flowers. This isn't it. Salt flour. It tastes like salt. There goes Veramir. Again. Maybe if he wasn't in a lab coat, holding a knife that does absolutely nothing for him, he would be able to live a little longer. Unfortunately, living a little longer is not his strong suit. He's not that kind of doctor. Saves everyone except himself. Leave Han alone. Nope. I'm gonna take his money. I'm gonna take his wedding fund. Well, now everybody's confused. No, Han lived through Phantasy Star 4, actually. He is a survivor. You had a crush on Xanatos? Wow, okay. If you have a crush on Xanatos, he already knows about it. Like, he's already aware of it. He's taken steps. He's preparing you mentally to be let down gently. And I mean, it's not like mine are any better. My first crush as a Clid? Yeah. Have you ever been a Clid? My first crush as a kid was Flower from Bambi. Could not tell what gender that skunk was, found it very attractive. Felt like... Yeah, I know it's not really a terrible pick, but like, it would never have worked out. It would never have worked out between us. I am just not the forest type. I hate trees. So I would be kind of a lousy woodland creature. I am firmly domesticated. I don't know if I believe in trying to domesticate a partner. I'm not that kind of person. I need someone who comes, like, pre-adjusted. That said, over in Gargoyles, my crush ended up being, like, Hudson. So, obviously I have a type. That type may be Scottish? I don't know. Something Fox. I think Fox is the only name we ever got for her. Like, she is just Fox. Now I guess she's Fox Xanatos? Because that's his last name? Assuming she took his last name and he didn't go for hers. What if she's Fox Xanadu, then she's from Hudson. Hudson Soft. Alright. Where the hell is this herb? Suspicious number of foxes in your romantic circles? Suspicious number of romantic foxes? Suspicious romantic foxes? Lurking, waiting. Janine Renard. She goes by Fox, but does change it to Janine Xanados. Huh. I guess there's two cool Janines on children's television. Who knew? Why do we have so many fox circles? Stop drawing circles on the foxes. Put the chalk away. Yep, this is it, alright. With this herb, I can break the malediction on the black crystal. Obtained that herb! It was load-bearing? What the... Whoa, the ground's rising. Watch out, something's coming from below. Shalahood! Oh, this thing hurts. If this enemy focused in, it could kill a party member in, like, one round. Accordingly, I'm gonna keep Atrushan the fuck away from it. 2, 3, 4. I should have backed off. No, it's splitting its attention. So, that's fine. Cosro fled. Sanworm became confused. Interesting. Does that mean I can, like, hang here? Yeah. It's confused, so it's just running away. That's actually great. Yeah, this is fine. I was worried about that, but I think it went fine. We are level 70-some. That's gross. Dear me, what a surprise. I'd never have thought there'd be anything like that around. But we got what we came here for, so all's well that ends well, eh? Sure, man. Whatever. Bonk, 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 bonk. Alright, now we gotta get out of here, and I guess we have to walk. Ugh. There goes Vermeer. Again. It's a good thing Vermeer doesn't have to gain XP. And it's a good thing I bought that new sword, because now I'm just clearing ranks. Oh well. Just enough time to full heal Vermeer. I appreciate that. Kill the murderer. Very important you kill the murderers, because they will murder you. I've probably done that joke like 3 times this stream alone. We're almost out of the cave. We just need to go back around and around and around and around. Around here. Another random encounter. There goes Vermeer. Love to take him out as early as possible. Hmm. And we are almost out of the cave, which means one more encounter. Yep. And now we just, well, wait a goddamn, where the fuck is the exit? Hold up, wait a minute, is this really back to the... Yeah, this is back to the plot spot with the boss fight. I was pretty convinced that we were going to the exit. Apparently we're not. So this will be exciting. Oh, Verimer's strength rose. That's great. I don't think Verimer actually has a physical attack. He's never used it. Okay, back down here and back out. Yeah, I've never seen him use a physical attack. I'm not convinced he can. He's not that kind of doctor. Damage! I didn't realize you could break that limit in this game. That's remarkable. Alright, what the fuck? Alright, we need to go around to this one. And then what? Yay, it's dead. Alright, we're heading around to the right side. We go through this. Then what? Then do we go around to the left side? It feels like it's the only way to go, but the last time I did that, it was just a loop. Oh my god. Fucking jewels. Take these out first. They're very irritating. There. It's a good thing that the Doctor is, like, the least essential optional party member in the universe. Like, because he has just died 9 times out of 10 every time we've gotten in a battle with, the jewels. Alright, I will head around to the left side. I wonder if we're gonna hit max level by the end of the game. It feels like we are. It feels like we're not gonna have a choice. I don't think I've ever maxed out the level counter on any RPG. So if we do it on this one, I guess that's an accomplishment? I guess it's an accomplishment of a sort. Alright, now we go up and out. I must have gotten confused and turned around somewhere. That's hardly a surprise given the layout of this cave. Honestly, real talk, I probably have done it before, but not in, like, a way that matters or lingers in my mind. I did mean that cave. Fortunately, that cave is defeated. We're done with it. We don't have to go back into it, ever. Yeah, we beat Ostracon. The real struggle starts here, doesn't it? Doesn't it just? In time. Morning comes to the Virgil Peninsula. You feel as if good things will happen today. Good things are coming my way. You should steer clear of the desert west of Castle Drugaunt. Feel free to store or withdraw. Okay, no. Thanks, bye. Right, back to the doctor's place. Something like this ought to work. Let's give it a try. You seemed very confident a few minutes ago, sir. What are you doing now? Hang on now, is this really okay? Ah, yes. Care to place a wager on whether the malediction will break? Fascinating, isn't it? If I bet against you, will you sabotage it? I'll happily put tonight's dinner on it working. What? Well, that's no bet at all. I never fail, after all. Suppose I must. Let's begin. Let's begin the operation! Huh. Now, isn't that strange? It'd make for a dreadfully amusing anecdote if I messed up now. Whoa, 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 cut it out with the jokes. The others are getting antsy. And with that, the curse is broken. Ostracon, you son of a... What's the deal, you guys? Everybody laughs. We've gone to great pains to rescue you. And you're gonna be paying us back for every bit of it. For now, it seems your body has no abnormalities. You checking out his body there, Saoshin? Oh, what a relief. Ah, I see, yeah. What a relief. Hash Lamb, join the party. You've been a great help to us, Verimer. It was nothing. You've given me a delight for the first time in ages. I got to meet a fascinating young lady, too. Drop by again sometime if you come across any more fascinating items. Yes, we certainly will. Alright, let's roll. Next stop, the Infernum. Does he even know what's going on? I don't think he cares. Alright, also there was a back room that we didn't check. You got bones. You got Some rather old bones. Was this a subject for Dr. Vermeer's experiments? Some relatively fresh bones. Dr. Vermeer seems to have a most inquiring mind. If you're headed to the Infernum, the safest route is probably through the town of Margiana. But unfortunately, the boat to Margiana isn't setting out. Legend has it you can get there from Little Kasha Island, though. Alright, perhaps you'd like me to craft some wonder drugs for you. To make a movement drug, I'll have to use a salt flower. Is that okay? Sure. Oh. I thought you were going to provide the mats. Alright. Then again, I don't know why he would. Let's see if we can get Prince Ham, weaponed and armored up. What do you need? You need the Night Rapier. Actually, hold on. What, equipment do you have? Old equipment. Okay, well, let's get him decked out. Ham Slam is going to be one of our pinnacle forces going forward, I guess. Alright. Sell off his old stuff. And I think that'll do it for the evening. For the current evening. We got our ham back. Huh, so that's what's been going on. Okay, so where's Fauna? Where did she get off to? I don't think we've heard a peep about what she's doing. Oh, that's her business. I'm sure she'll come running once she hears the rumors. But right now, we need to hatch a plan for breaching the Infernum, eh? To cross to the Infernum by land, we'll need to stop by the town of Marciana. That's south of Big Kasha Island, yeah, but how are we going to get that far without a boat? According to local legend, there's a cave connecting Little Kasha Island to Big Kasha Island. And I'm concerned about the shamaness of the sea they say is descended from the Elder Gods. Okay, let's cross over to Little Kasha Island and explore! And we will do that next time. Ugh! I do feel like we've broken a little bit out of the, out of the rut that we were in. Like, we're no longer up against Ostracon and Ostracon and Ostracon and Ostracon. And we still have to fight Ostracon. No, we killed that dude. We killed him twice. And that feels good. It feels like we've actually made some progress towards weeding out the weenies. We ostracized Ostracon, it's true. Ostracon at Zombocom, anything is possible?
What's going on?
I'm not a detective.
Then who are you?
I'm president of the Total Liberation Society.
Wow.
And in the name of the Total Liberation Society, I free you all from my presence. Go forth and eat a ham sandwich. Good night.